Hello my people, good morning. How are you today? You are welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Christine Kamsime Tujambona. Some people call me CK, others call me CKT, others call me Krishi. Whichever is easier for you. I am super excited to have you on my channel. And today I am doing a short video about my work that I do. Of course, I work with a big company, but specifically in my section, it is still a big unit. But today I am going to catch an activity that we are doing in today's assignment, and I'll fast forward you in my experience. Yes, if you see those products right here, this is our work. So I work with Minerals and Materials Engineering Unit at Uganda Industry Research Institute, and we study different raw materials to see what we can develop out of it. Raw materials, I mean minerals and materials based. That is sand, clay, kaolin, feldspar, any other stone that is in the ground of Uganda. We do research about it and try to develop different products. So like this is also our work. You see that wall hanging over plate. Yeah, but right now I am seated at my desk about to go to the plant where we do much of the hands-on testing and product forming. But other than that, this is my desk. Let me turn my camera. So this is my desk. This is my desktop. So it is off, yeah, but today I'll need a mask because I'm going to deal with dust. So yeah, come along with me, let's go. And here is my water bottle, here is my Bible and a diary. Yeah, that is how my office is set, and here is my best wall hanging. Yeah, so let's do this. Let me take you along. So yeah guys, when we are doing research on the internet, we sit on our desks, but most of the time we do research and development in the plant. Yes, Rosalie, here is my colleague, we work together, she's my friend Rosaline. Yeah, so let me take you and I show you what we do. Yeah, so I'm going to use this mask for protection. Let me reach there and I show you. So we deal with clays. Let me begin with maybe materials. Let me turn the camera and show. So these containers contain different kinds of clays. Like this is a clay from Western Uganda. This clay is from Central, which is in Mukono. This one, the one from Western Uganda, is from Ntungamo. So we always go out to pick samples and test them and see what possible products can be got out. This is kaolin from Bushenyi. So we go around the country finding different samples and bring them here and test them and see what we can get out of them. And right here we are drying clay. This is clay being dried so that we do research on it. All this is clay. We dry it on the sun. That is the method we use. We mill it. Let me take you to where we mill from. We have a ball mill. This machine, which is huge right here, is called a ball mill. It is what we load raw clay when we bring it from the field, and we load it here and mill. These are the containers we use to download the material we get from that ball mill. This ball mill here is where we load, let's say, clay, mill it, then download it in these containers, then keep picking some to go and dry outside on the sun, as I've showed you. Like some has just been put today. Like this is still wet. This one is still wet, as you can see. You see, it is still wet. You see that? See? It is still wet. But by the end of the day, it will have lost a lot of water. All right, guys, here the students, actually we also do industrial training for students, university students. So here is Dan. Dan, say hello. First pause and remove the mask and greet my subscribers. Yeah, this is Dan. Yeah, okay. Okay, Esther, say hello to the people.
Hi, guys.
Okay, here they are trying to sand the products that we are doing research on. For instance, we picked clay from the field. We processed it, formulated it, and we are studying this body to see if a good product can come out. So right now we are in the process of sanding them before we apply glaze so that we do the second firing. So this is what we do. In case you are interested in such pots, you can contact me. But these are still unfinished. Only first firing has been done. If you're interested in such products, this is a finished one. You will contact me. But today I wanted to show you what we do in sanding our pieces. So what I was talking about is cleaning the piece. This is a fired piece. It is fired for the first time. So we dust it off so that we are able to apply glaze for the second firing. But our mandate here is to do research. We don't produce, but we can help train entrepreneurs if they are interested, because this is a government entity. We are not mandated to do production, big production. The production we do is just for testing the products like this and see and put it out to the citizens and see if anyone is interested in investing in such venture or business. So I have to use a mask because it has a lot of dust as you sand. So I have to mask and make sure that I don't inhale much dust. So yeah, I will do this as with the mask on. So I use a sandpaper and have my product here and dust it. So I'll go around it. So guys, this is a finished product that is cleaned, that is sand, using a sandpaper to remove any impurities. Now I'm going to wash it and it will be ready for glaze firing. Then we shall see the outcome of it, and then we know whether this type of clay is able to sustain a product or whether it is not good enough. Yeah, so I'm going to take you to the display room. I show you how far we have gone. All these products are awaiting to be fired. Let me show you. This is the kiln that we use to fire the products. It is a big one. It is able to contain. Right now there is a firing that is going on. So that piece I was cleaning, it was just to show you the very many pieces that we do. So it can be a small size, it can be a huge size, to test the stability of the formulated body, to see if it can make a sustainable product. So yeah, I found when they had already loaded the kiln for firing. So I'll wait when we are about to download it. I catch that moment for you. So right now I am taking you to the display room to show you the few pieces that we have researched about, using different bodies from different sources of raw materials around Uganda, because this is a research institute for studying local or available things in Uganda. What can we get out of them? So this section we deal with soil or anything from the earth. Apart from gold and silver, that is a different ministry that handles that. But here we deal with clays, we deal with sand, we deal with feldspar, we deal with kaolin, and any other stone that we find that we think we can add value to it. So yeah, let me turn the camera for you and I show you the pieces that here. As a research institute, these products that you see that are hot red, this is plain clay from different places in Uganda. So we start with clay. Clay is our basic raw material that we use in most of the ceramic pieces. So like these sculptures are pure clay or plain clay, nothing added. Then from there we get to pieces which are a bit cream. This is clay with kaolin added. So we keep formulating different. So finally we reach on such a piece of cup. This is advanced ceramics, where you see now the cup has really become white and shiny. So we use glaze. Also we formulate glazes. In case you're interested in knowing what glazes are, how to formulate them, you can come here in Uganda Industrial Research Institute. We train you. So these whiter pieces are the advanced technology of ceramics, and also we do demonstration tiles. So in case you're interested in this field, you are welcome. You can comment in the section below and we get in touch. Yeah, so these are the raw materials that we use. For instance, this is ball clay. Let me show you. This is ball clay, raw but dry. So we formulate it with other. This is processed ball clay. This is unprocessed, you can see. So processed is sorting it and milling it in the ball mill that I showed you. And here is feldspar. Feldspar is a stone, is a raw stone, but this is a milled stone. It also improves on the product to make it white. As you can see, it is white in color. We also have talc. We also use talc, but let me show you this. It can't open. I'm using one hand, guys, so I have to be careful in opening. Yeah. So this is kaolin. You see, it is also a white thing. It is a white stone. This is milled to powder form so that we formulate it with other bodies to have a whiter product. And another thing that we have discovered here, not discovered per se, what we have researched about is this stone. This stone is gypsum. We get it from Bundibujo, which is in western Uganda. So we make chalk out of it, but it is also used to make POP, what they use in hospitals for broken bones to make that cast. This is sand. This is sand. Sand we get, it is unprocessed. This is unprocessed sand from some beach in central Uganda. The place is called Dimu, that is in Masaka. We call it Silka sand. Yeah, it is from central Uganda. And other different stones that we cut into different shapes for face lift of buildings. I think you have seen all these stones, so we know every source of these stones. In case you need them, we can get you the owners of the land and you discuss with them. Yeah, so these are the products that we have tested in our section. Different shapes, different functionalities, as you can see. So this is how far we have come. As we tend to come to this corner, you see the products get whiter and beautiful because we are advancing in research. So you see we have whiter products, white flower vases, cups, tea pots, flower vases. So it is, we are diverse in research. Like now I have told you, though, we do much of ceramics, and right here we also have a sink. We are able to make a sink from our materials that are readily available in Uganda. We can make something like this. I think this is beautiful. Then we have diversed. I have done a research about coral reefs in salty seas or in oceans, but in freshwater like Lake Victoria, you can plant these underwater so that they encourage the boosting of fish growing naturally in the lakes, because while they play around here, as they play around here is when they are in their good moods to mate, and then they attach their eggs in these corals, artificial corals, and where you find corals is usually where you catch much fish. So yeah, this is a project that is a potential that anyone can have and use in their, if they are near the lakes, to have much fish caught. Yeah. All right, let me sit here and we have a small chat. So yeah, that is the simple process that we go through to study or to research and do product development in minerals and materials in Uganda. We study different rocks, different soils, different minerals, same precious minerals around Uganda, and we see what we can get out of it so that we have such white products as you can see. This is a nice cup, guys. So beautiful. Yeah, so we are able to do such products here in Uganda, and we train individuals, we train groups, and we train also students, we train hands-on, we do, we use different forms, different methods of forming. So whatever you are interested in is what we take you through so that you get that that skill. For instance, we use potter's wheel to throw products. We use slip casting. We use pressing. Different methods, guys, of how to make products out of clay-based materials. Yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for liking my videos, for all the support you give me every day. Today I am this plain because I was using the mask, so don't mind. My field is much of, we spend much time in wet solutions or water, so usually my nails are not done. And today, because I was putting on a mask, there was no point in having makeup. Anyway, I am even a plain person most of the time. I don't use much of the makeup. Yeah. So like the video, subscribe if you haven't, comment, and also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. But most importantly, when you subscribe, when you like, when you engage the channel, YouTube automatically leaves such good content in the near searchables such that other viewers can also find it, and that way you are helping me to extend these messages to the ends of the earth, especially my sharings concerning the word of God. So feel free. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.